Alright, now we can get going here. It's time to start taking care of business. Andy the mailman, I love you. He brought me some nice stuff today. Of course, from JABTAC.com. I hate saying .com, it sounds like a commercial. I'm just going to say JABTAC. JABTAC, as you guys know, in my top 5 all-time favorite websites to order gun accessories from. Fast shipping, best prices by far, and an excellent customer service. I mean, they're the 3 important things. You got a big fat phone number on their website, everything. As a matter of fact, if there's enough time, if I don't think the video is too long, I want to show you their website up close with the camera and just show you how cool it is if you've never seen it before. Awesome. They even sell guns. I mean, they sell everything. I don't think there's anything they don't have. Optics. I mean, name it, they got it. Alright. So, thank you JABTAC for getting this stuff here so quick. Their headquarters is in Texas, and this stuff got here in a friggin' flash. Okay? Okay. Here's the CTR stock. Let's hope and pray to God it's commercial. Yes, it is. Now, let's hope and pray to God it's flat, dark earth. Hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray. Still don't know yet. Hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray. I like that more than the stock. Just kidding. And it is. Everything's right. Very, very nice. Okay? This, you know, to me, guys, this beats the hell out of the MOE. The MOE stock is for sale. Okay? Anyone interested in the MOE, give me a PM. First come, first serve. Oh, whoops. It is not for sale. Sorry, I forgot. I got a bad memory. I already sold it to my friend. Cancel that out. Delete. Delete what I just said. The MOE is not for sale. A friend of mine in Minnesota bought it off me. Sorry, I just forgot. What a dork I am. But if he cancels out, which he might because he's kind of a deadbeat, I'll let you guys know if it's for sale again. What I like about the CTR stock is the MOE does not have is this clamp down. It makes it real solid. And another thing it has this for a swivel swing, a swivel push-in locks right into that hole right there for a swivel mount. Okay? Not sure if I'm going to be using that yet. And wow, this thing looks fantastic. So much nicer. Alright, so we got that. Another thing I want to show you guys what we got is this. This is the MOE Picatinny Rail that will mount on my MOE front handguards on the AR. I wanted one of them just in case I want to put a light on it. I mean, you know, think about it. I said I don't want to put too much junk on it, but if you have an AR with an optic on it, and you have an AR and you're going to use it, I mean, if a shit hit the fan, it kind of needs a light. I ain't saying it needs a laser, but don't you think it needs a light? So, I don't know. I'm going to look into some light, man. I'm really not into the lights and lasers and all that. I really ain't, but there's such a need for it. It should be on there. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like that stuff, and it's expensive too, so it's no fun for me to buy that shit, you know? Okay, so these will mount on the hand guards up front. Oh, thank God. Here's the black rear sight, and it's the black flip-up Magpul sight. Okay, here's another MOE Picatinny Rail. They told me they were going to send me a few of them. What else did we get? Okay, now here's what I want to show you. See these swivels? You got to watch these swivels. This is a good one. This is a Black Hawk. If you get one, try to make sure it's a Black Hawk because there's cheap ones and there's good ones. But you can't tell. If you're not paying attention, it's real easy to buy a cheap one by accident. You don't want to do that. The cheap ones have a heavy coat of paint on them, and they're really, really thin gauge. These, I don't know, that's not paint. That's like they're like Parkerized. It's not paint. and you know, has that dull look. I like that. And look how thick the gauge of steel is on that. It's a really good one, and this is from Blackhawk. So if you get one of these swivels, here's how they work. So I can push that right in there, and I got my swivel mount. Comes right out. That's how they work. If you get one of these, try to go with a Blackhawk. Very, very good quality, heavy duty. It's, you know, everything in my life's heavy duty. Yep. Everything. I like everything overkill. See what else we got here. Alright, to me, as far as pistol grips go, ATI makes a fucking nice one too, man. I have to say that. But this Magpul is one of my favorites also. This is the Myod. Some people call it the Maid. They just pronounce Myod. I used to say Maid too. To me, this is one of the most durable, solid pistol grips Magpul makes, and I can't wait to replace it. And hopefully it's black. It's supposed to be black. I want it to be black. Yep, black. So we're going to put that on. And remember, there's a lot of new subscribers. Probably 85% of you guys know how to do all this. So when I'm putting this stuff on, I'm making videos doing it. Because there's little things these new guys don't know. They don't know there's a spring you got to watch out for when you take a grip off an AR. They don't know about all that stuff. The other thing I wanted to get was an Amethyst Wrist selector switch. I forgot to order that. So maybe we'll get that later, because I hate to keep taking this on. You have to take this off to get that on there. That is one thing I forgot, but that is beautiful. Okay, here's another thing I want to show you. Let's see what we got here. Here's another Picatinny Rail. Never enough of them. You never know when you need one. Okay, this is the enhanced rubber butt pad by Magpul. It's called the enhanced rubber butt pad. That's what it's called. It's a little more thicker. There's a little more recoil design than your average butt pad. It has like a honeycomb waffle, so it compresses when the gun recoils. Not that this gun's going to recoil a lot. It's an AR. It's 223 or 556, but it just looks a lot better. See, here's that one, and here's your plain one. See the difference? Look how much nicer this one is. And these are tricky to get off. You never did it before. You got to take 2 screws out, and you have to punch these notches out to get this out. So it's kind of a cool video installing the enhanced butt pad. So we got that too. Get this back in there. And let me see what else we got. I was really looking at all kinds of different slings. I wasn't sure which one I wanted, but I keep going back to the MS3. It's just a great sling. It's real heavy, but it's relaxed material. It's not stiff material. It's just real relaxed material. So it just hangs nice. It don't get all twisted up. It has steel clips, and you can lock the steel clips with a little switch on there. And it's called the MS3 sling. JABTAC has everything, and the last AR I did, we got most of the stuff from them too. So that's an awesome sling. So we got that. That's going on. It's going to look good when we put all this black on the desert earth, the flat dark earth. Another thing, I couldn't wait for this to get here. The AFG, the angle foregrip. This is hopefully black, and this will look so good against the flat dark earth. And I love the ergonomics of this. When I first got one of these, I put it on backwards, and I was like, what the hell's everyone raving for? This thing's twisting my wrist. It don't even feel right. And then I looked at a picture. I said, no wonder it's on backwards. So I am far from perfect. And this is the is this the 2 or the 1? It's the wider one. AFG doesn't say it's the 2 or the 1, but this is the wide one. I like the wider one. See that? Very, very nice. That's going on there. I'll stick that there. And last but not least, wait, you see this thing? How cool this is! Is an Amethyst Wrist for a single point attachment for your sling. This is so you don't have to take that castle nut off and go all through that stuff with that ASAP one. That ASAP one is nice, but it's a bitch to put on because you got to take off the castle nut, and some of the castle nuts are staked. Pain in the ass. This one just clamps around. Now I know you've seen on my other AR, I have one that clamps around, but this one's even, it's less, it's not real big and bulky. It's really, really slim. This is a different one, completely different. This one has ears on it instead of having holes on it. Check this out. Okay, just seeing how it goes. What it does is it just clamps on there. This is awesome. It clamps on there, and then it gives you the ambidextrous single point hookups. Jeez, that's really, really nice. I like that. So we're going to put all this stuff on. This is just an introductory video. And most of the stuff I know how to put on. Some of the stuff's new stuff I never put on before, so I have to do, you know, look at the directions and make sure I know what the hell I'm doing, so you guys know what you're doing. And that's it. I want to thank JABTAC, and I just want you guys to take a look at their site real quick. Hold on. And I just want to show you the website. Look how organized it is. I mean, look at this. If you want rifles, it's just like a website for dummies. You got rifles, shotguns, handguns. Then down here you have magazines, optics, holsters. Then down here you got rifle ammo, shotgun ammo, handgun ammo. It's so easy. And then over here, if you want to get real precise, they got all the categories. And like I said, they have pretty much almost everything you want. You know, not everyone has 100% of everything, but and the best thing about these places, like let's go for instance, let's click magazines. Okay, now there's your magazines. Now you got handgun magazines, you got rifle magazines, you got shotgun magazines. I mean, and then you got magazines accessories. So let's go look for a Pmag. Okay, AR-15 10-round mags. You see here. Oh, there's my gun I'm never going to have. My dream rifle. See it? Looks like it's not going to happen. Oh well, can't have everything. Alright, let's just click here. Click on the AR-15. Now look how they have everything categories. 308. Everything's real big. You could see it. Big and bold. 308. 22 long rifle. 450 Bushmaster. It's awesome, ain't it? Here's 5.56 and 2.23. You know what? Sorry about that. Okay, here's a Pmag, for instance. This is a Pmag. Looks like a 30-round mag, is it? Check this out. Now this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Mag pull. Pmag. Okay? 30 round. 5.56 or 2.23. Manufactured by Magpul Industries. In stock. $10.99. $10.99. I know gun shops that sell them for $25. I know gun shops that sell them for $18.99. $10.99. So that's just a little demonstration. Then you just click home, and there you are back. And what I like about it, real big fat up in here, big fat 1888 number, and you can call, and 9 times out of 10 they will answer. All right, guys, I just want to show you guys that website. And you know, it's not like anyone else's. You know, it's just, I find it real easy to use, and a lot of people have a hard time, you know, getting around websites like myself, and don't like to see this. Alright, next video we'll be installing some shit.